So this just in, a new bill may be passed that could ban TikTok from all US phones and tablets. And it's set for a vote by a key House committee on Thursday, today. Oh, and before we go any further, please subscribe. 100 million years of good luck if you do, and 100 million of bad if you don't. I'd really appreciate it anyway. Thank you. That's right. A new bill may be passed that would ban TikTok. Finally. There's been so many scares. I remember in 2020 and 2022 when the banning of TikTok was threatened and it ended up not happening. But now it is in the solid case that a new bill may be passed that could ban TikTok permanently. This draft legislation would prohibit TikTok from US app stores unless the social media app TikTok, which is used by 170 million of you, that's a lot, is quickly spun off from its China-linked parent company, ByteDance. So, as always, the reason for this bill, the reason for the possible ban, is of course because of the China-linked parent company of TikTok, ByteDance. China! That was my amazing Trump impression. Wanna hear Biden? Soda! Okay, I'm done. I'll stop now. Anyway, if enacted, the bill would give ByteDance 165 days, or a little more than 5 months for everyone else who cares, to of course sell TikTok. If not divested by that date, it would be illegal for App Store operators such as Apple and Google to make it available for download. The bill also talks about smaller prohibitions for other apps controlled by, quote-unquote, foreign adversary companies, so TikTok alikes as well. This is the most aggressive legislation when it came to TikTok, or targeting TikTok, to come out of Congress since the company's CEO, Shou Chew, testified to lawmakers last year that the app poses no threat to Americans, if you guys can remember that, and all the memes that surrounded that and that fat lawyer. I rest my case. Of course, TikTok is mounting a push against this bill, including trying to mobilize its own user base. Of course, there's a bunch of propaganda stuff. TikTok asking people to speak up now before your government strips 170 million Americans of their constitutional right to free expression. This will damage millions of businesses, destroy the livelihoods of countless creators across the country, and deny artists an audience. Let Congress know what TikTok means to you and tell them to vote no. Like everyone isn't just gonna immediately come to YouTube Shorts. Oh wait, they are. It's gonna be like the second Vine movement. For all you youngins out there, when Vine got banned, a bunch of Vine creators such as King Bach, Zach King, Gabby Hanna, all moved over to YouTube since there was nowhere else to go. This is just gonna be the same, but with TikTok, if it gets banned. Obviously, all the little TikTok rats do not want TikTok to be banned, and probably all of the 5-year-old children don't either, but I don't know if they know how to speak up about this, or if they'll sacrifice 2 seconds of time without Subway Surfers gameplay to do so. Honestly, if I was against TikTok here, and I wanted people to not speak up now, I'd make a form for them, allow them to speak up, but then make this form incredibly boring and monotonous, and at least take 30 minutes to complete. And I guarantee you, not a single TikTok user, besides those creepy old men on the platform, would be able to fill out that form without 3 clips of Subway Surfers, Family Guy, and or Minecraft gameplay to help them through it. Personally, I don't use TikTok, so I would do that gladly. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I want to gatekeep YouTube. I don't want the foul plague of green screen kids, pedos, and TikTok dancers to come onto this website. It's already plagued as it is enough. YouTube supremacy, TikTok doo-doo supremacy. The person behind the legislation, Mike Gallagher, not to be confused with Carl Gallagher from Shameless, rejected characterizations of the bill as a TikTok ban. It's not a ban, he said. It puts the choice squarely in the hands of TikTok to sever their relationship with the Chinese Communist Party. As long as ByteDance no longer owns the company, TikTok can continue to survive. People can continue to do all their dumb dance videos they want on the platform, or communicate with their friends, and all that stuff. But the basic ownership structure has to change. Which it's not, because we're talking about China, and I have absolutely no opinion on China whatsoever. I am a sheep, non-thinker. Anyway, back to the video. A TikTok spokesperson said, "This bill is an outright ban of TikTok, no matter how much the authors try to disguise it. This legislation will trample the First Amendment rights of 170 million Americans, as I said." Which puzzles me, because I never did think China cared about First Amendment rights. Yeah, I never did think about China upholding freedom of speech, the press, assembly, and the right to petition the government for a redress of grievances. I never thought China... Okay, I'll stop now. I'll stop now before my phone charger explodes and I die tonight. But yeah, that is about it. Without getting into the nitty-gritty, TikTok is under threat of a new bill that proposes its ban as long as it stays with its China partner company, which of course it's gonna do. TikTok may be banned. TikTok isn't happy about this, obviously. No data to steal and less money to make. And US officials have actually warned that China's intelligence laws could enable Beijing to snoop on the user information TikTok collects, potentially by forcing ByteDance to hand over the data. Policymakers fear that the Chinese government could use the personal information to identify intelligence targets or to facilitate mass disinformation campaigns that could disrupt elections and sow other chaos. This is mainly surrounding data. That is the main issue, and TikTok's under threat. It could be banned, 170 million Americans could go down, and 5 million businesses will all lose their First Amendment rights. Oh no! Oh no! Says China. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching Raccoon Slop. I'll see you all next time, same time, 9. And thanks for watching, and of course, goodbye, peace, see ya.